Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel CS with Rahul. In last video, I have covered the frequency of element in an array list, which was string type. But in today's video, I am going to cover important question which is mostly asked in the interviews. And the question is frequency of each character in a given particular string. So what we have to do actually, so we will be having some string, right? Any string we will be having, like here I am having input string CS with Rahul. Okay, so what we have to do, we will count that each character occurs how many times. Like in the previous video we were checking for the words, but in this video we will be checking for the each character, like how many times C, S. So I am going to cover this with without spaces as well as ignoring the cases, right? So be with the video, and we are starting the video. Let's see that how can we write this program. First of all, let me tell you that I am creating the video in the both languages, like in Hindi language as well as all the codings in English language also. Both the languages I am creating it. I have created some shorts in small important concepts of the Java also, which you can play and you can revise your concepts. So go to my playlist and you can do that. You can watch those videos and you can memorize your concepts as well as be with the video. With this video we will see that how we will solve that occurrence of the characters, right, in a particular string. So first of all, what I'm doing, I have created one class which is character frequency class. So here let me create first string, input string. I am taking any variable name, specific variable name you can provide. So here I am providing like input string, and the string I am taking as CS with Rahul. This is our string. So what we have to do, first of all, as we know that we have to find out the occurrence of the character. So this is string, this is not character. So what we need to do, after creating the string, this I am telling you that how can we think about this. So first of all, this we can do by creating the is creating the by converting the input string to the characters, right? Characters. So how can we do this? Input string dot chars method we can call dot chars. So this will convert, what it will do, this chars method, this will convert our string into a stream of integer, right? Not in the characters. This is character, but we have to convert it to the string, right? So each character we need to convert it to the character, right? Means it will return the stream of integers, means whatever the ASCII code would be there. So I am using this lambda expression, I am using char and character C here, right? After this, what I am going to do, so what this line will do, this will provide the stream of string, right? Stream of string, int stream we can say. It is providing the int stream. And here what it will do, it will take each character and convert into the character, right? After that, what we have to do, as in the previous video we have find out the occurrence of the character, right? The same thing we can do it here. The same thing we can do it here. See what we have done at the last video. So we have taken the collect method, then we made it the grouping by, we were calling the function dot identity and collectors dot counting. The same thing we can provide it here. So let me call it collect method. After that, collectors dot what we can do, we are having collectors dot grouping by method, right? inside the grouping by method, we can call collect function dot identity. Function dot identity method we can call it here, right? As we were doing in the previous one, the same thing I am doing, nothing changes. So if you have not watched that video, just go to my playlist and you can watch. Definitely you will find out why we have and why we are using these kind of concepts, right? After that, what we have to do, so here function dot identity will create the key for it, create the key for like occurrence of the characters, like in CS with Rahul, C is one key, S is one key, W is one key, I is one key, T is one key, H is one key, R is one key, like that. Okay, so that's why we are taking here. Next, what we have to do, next we have to collectors dot counting. Collectors dot counting we need to call. So any number of time it would be there, it would be counted, right? It would be counted, so that we can do it from here. Okay, then what we can do here, let me see what is the error. Type mismatch. Okay, so what we will do here, that we need to check what is the return type. So we are taking it to the map, right? Like in previous question also, we were taking the map of string and integer. Okay, see here. So once we are converting this, so we are converting it through the map to object, right? We will use here map to object. After that, we will see like character, because we are storing it, character, and we will take it in the long format. So this is our what, this is our, this will store inside the any variable. So we are creating the variable like frequency characters. Okay, so this is our what, this is our output, this would be our, this will store our output. So first what we have done, by int stream we are converting it, and after that we are again converting the each character in a specific character, we are typecasting it, and then we are collecting it through the grouping by and function dot identity and collector dot counting. Now let me take out the print, right? We'll see the output. What is the output? Print ln frequency character. So here, let me save it, right click, run as Java application, and you can see that what is the output. Output is what? Output is space is 2 times, A is 2 times, 1 time, R is 1 time, and H is 2 time, like this. You can see the output. But see, here 2 R are there, right? One is here, CS. What is double? We will check it here. CS with Rahul. So what we can do here, so if it is taking the uppercase, we have to ignore the uppercase and lowercase, and we have to ignore the spaces. Then what we can do, if we want to ignore the space, we can replace all the space with the empty string first. So see here, in line number 13 I am adding dot replace all. So replace all, I am doing what? Replace all backslash backslash s means whatever the, this is string regex. Okay, this will take the spaces, right? Backward slash you have to use, and here what we need to provide, here we need to provide the empty string, that's it. Okay, this I have changed. Right click, run as Java application, and here you will see now this time it is not counting the space, because that is not string actually, that is, there is no character. Okay, if you want to ignore this uppercase and lowercase also, so either you can convert it to the uppercase, either you can convert it to the lowercase. So let's see how can we do. To lowercase, here only we can change it each character to first our string to lowercase. So here we have changed, means each character now will be converted into the, because string is already converted in the lowercase. So now it is converting and it is checking, right? In the previous, once I will comment out it, and suppose see there are two H, one H I am keeping as capital H, and if I'll right click and run as Java program, you can see it is counting the H two times, smaller case and lower case both. But here if I'll uncomment it, make it in the uppercase or in the lower case, it will count the character only one time. Okay, so now by doing this all operation you can do it once if you have not got the program, because both questions are important. Frequency of element also important and character frequency also important. In frequency of element I have shown you that I was doing the sorting also based on key and values. So this is your assignment here, that you have to find out, you have to sort it based on keys as well as values. In both ways you have to do, and you have to comment out. Guys, if you have any doubt you can comment out. Definitely I'll be covering your doubt in the next video. Okay, so my point is you have to do the practice, because without practice you will not be able to solve it, right? So if you like this video, please do hit the like button, share this video, comment if you have any doubt, if you want to cover some more questions, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon so that you will get the notification of updated videos. We will meet in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep watching, keep coding.